Well, who could that be? I'm not expecting anyone today. Oh, my goodness, what a nice surprise! Look at you. Come on in, sweetheart. Here, let me take that jacket. Goodness, you look thin. Have you been eating? Is your mother feeding you? I've told her. Now, let me be fussy. It's not every day that I get to see my grandbaby, especially during the school year. Oh, I don't care how old you get, you're always going to be my baby. Come on in the kitchen, I'll make us some tea. You just sit down and get me all caught up. Well, I haven't seen you in a long time, and you've been away at school. Oh, you're on spring break this week. Didn't want to go party with your friends somewhere? Just because I'm old now doesn't mean I wasn't young once. I remember taking road trips with my friends and having some wild and crazy adventures. Oh, I see. So you decided to come home for your break. What are you planning to do? Just relax. Maybe hang out with some friends. Well, that sounds nice. How am I doing? Oh, same as usual. I mostly just putter around, meet up with my girlfriends for bridge. Sometimes we even go out and eat, but the way prices have been lately, whew! Now, I'm not trying to be nosy, but you look a little down. Something wrong, honey? That's why you came to see me. Oh, Dumpling, I'm glad an old woman can cheer you up, and I do love to see you, but what's made you sad? You know you can tell Grandma anything, honey. I may be old, but I know a thing or two, and you aren't going to surprise me. I promise. Oh, there's some bullies at your school. Have they been bothering you? They were bothering your friend. And you took up for them, so then they came after you. Oh, Dumpling, I'm sorry to hear that. You did the right thing. It was hard, but it was right. And it's not always easy to do what's right, but it's always the best thing to do. Oh, you're welcome, honey. I'm glad you feel a little better. Tell you what, I am completely out of cookies, and I think we need some cookies to go with our tea, don't you? Why don't you help me make some? Of course. I have time this afternoon. No plans until this evening. Plus, it gives me an excuse to make cookies. You know I've got a mean sweet tooth. You know where everything is. You should, as many times as we've made cookies over the years. You set out the mixing bowls and the spoons and the baking ingredients and all that, and I'll be right back. I just need to make a quick phone call. Now go on. And you pick out what cookies we're making. The recipe book is right over there. That's right, just where you remember it. Sylvia, it's Gertrude. Call a meeting for tonight. We have a situation. My grandbaby is getting bullied at school. No, they stood up for their friend and took the heat for it. We need to send a message. Right now, just a message. We'll see if that needs to escalate. Yeah, make sure Edna's there too. Oh, she's not retired. None of us are. Don't let her give you that excuse. You just remind her that Godmama Gertie knows where the bodies are buried. All of them. Thanks, Sil. Well, what kind of cookies did you decide on? Ooh, that's a good choice. Oh, I had to call my friend Sylvia. I forgot to remind her that we're meeting at her house for our bridge game tonight. Sometimes we get our weeks confused. Oh, honey, I've been playing bridge for longer than you've been alive. You'd like to learn how to play, huh? We'll see. Maybe one day. Now let's get these cookies started. I'm getting hungry and our tea is getting cold.